Logistics and preliminaries. Before we get started, there's some important items for us to discuss. These are best discussed in person. So if you did not attend the first lecture of the semester, please go to your instructor's office hours right away and discuss these with him or her. Also, meet with your course assistant, your CA, and talk to them as well. I'm not going to go into nearly as much detail here as I would in lecture. This is a very brief overview of these topics. The first one being 110 versus 112. These are the two main entry points for most students who are going to take programming at Carnegie Mellon. Some pass out of both of them, but most take one or the other. 112 is a very intensive and rigorous programming course. 110 is a fine course unto itself, but it's less intensive, and it gives you some programming, but it also gives you a much wider view of computer science. So it has a different mission. 110 is not just 112 light. That's not what it is at all. It's a different course with a different goal. Having said that, many students find that taking 110 can help as an on-ramp into 112 as needed, even though 112 does start from first principles. So you can indeed take 112 with no prior programming experience. You have 4 weeks within 112 to decide whether or not to transfer to 110. Friday, September 25th of this semester is the last date for that. Programming versus computer science. These are two different things that are often confused. People use these terms interchangeably. They are not. Programming is constructing something using code, a program, an app. So when you build Tetris, when you build a website that's interactive, when you build the control system for a robot, all of those things are programming. Computer science is computer science is hard to define because it's a very large field, but regarding programming, it's the study of programming. Study of how to design good programs or effective programs or correct programs or fast or efficient programs, how to predict how efficient a program is going to be prior to actually running it. It's a science of how to design efficient algorithms and clever data structures that suit certain problems. Now, these words don't have a lot of meaning to you yet. They will as the course progresses. This course is mostly about programming and a little bit about computer science, and it gives you the preparation you need so that the future courses at CMU in computer science can focus heavily on computer science and trust that you know how to program. The course objectives are extensive, but in the end, the goal is for you to become a confident, independent programmer. And that's why we refer you to the student project gallery. In the gallery, for instance, here's a video of projects, and while it's playing, I'll scroll down and show you there's many, many, many videos here of individual student projects, and then links to prior galleries as well. And this video shows you some term project students did. Some make games, others make tools, others make, more games. There's a wide variety, and you should go on your own time and look through these. Here's a tool to help you decide what kind of glasses might look good on your face. He's driving. If you look on the right here, you can see he's using his hands and feet to drive this car. So many different kinds of projects. One's controlling it's actually constructing a birdhouse, controlling that CNC router. So the idea is you take this course, and 3 months from now you do a term project, and that term project demonstrates by construction that you have the skills to pick a medium-sized problem, design it, and build it. That's really the exit criterion for the course. The waitlist policy is on a per-student basis. Come talk to me if you're on the waitlist. The course website is right here. There's a backup site. The course policies and syllabus is right here. You should read the syllabus very carefully. You are expected to have read it word for word and to understand every bit of it and to discuss any questions you have about it with me or with your faculty member prior to the start of the second class. Your well-being and happiness is in the syllabus. It's at the end. We take it very seriously. This course can be very intense, as can other CMU courses, and we believe very strongly that you can take intense courses and still be balanced and happy. The last thing we want is for you to spend your every waking moment on this course. It's not a good idea. It's not healthy. It's not sustainable. It won't work, so don't do it. Here's a list of some ideas that can help you. Again, they're available through the course website, through the syllabus. In any case, if you have concerns about your well-being or happiness, please absolutely bring them forward. Talk to your faculty member, talk to your course assistant, let us know. We are for sure here to help. Regarding course resources, you should know these as well. They're listed in the syllabus. They're also over here. Piazza is on here on the side is a place to ask online questions. Make your post private, which means private to the course assistants and faculty. There's over 40 course assistants and faculty, and we will give you high quality answers. So ask your questions there and you'll get answers. AutoLab is where you submit your homeworks. You'll have your AutoLab accounts ready prior to the deadline for homework 1, but not before then. Your number one resource in this course is your course assistant. You will learn this, and as you do, you should work extensively with them, especially if you are struggling. They are fabulous and they are there to help. Of course, the faculty are very happy to help as well, and you can go to faculty office hours, and there's many of those, again, listed in the syllabus. The CA office hours and the faculty office hours. At this point, they're not all posted. They'll be posted here soon. Optional textbooks. So this course has no required textbooks, but it does have an optional textbook or two. If you go to the syllabus, you will see right here a list of exercises, but I would recommend in particular the How to Think Like a Computer Scientist book. This is a good interactive book. Dive into Python. It's Python 2, and we're doing Python 3, but it's still a good alternative. These are free alternatives. And actually, I would say that the Computer Science Circles is a pretty good choice as well. This course does not have a required textbook, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't go and read a textbook. If you're struggling, why not go to this textbook, which is right here, and then you can go into here and, for instance, find more about for loops or about functions or about recursion. It's there to help you. Okay. Finally, the course schedule, which is available through this link, schedule link on the side. The schedule includes all the course notes. It includes all the practice materials. It includes the actual quizzes, which will be posted here after we complete them. The homeworks. It includes deadlines for transferring to 110. Here's our midterm. We have nothing assigned over mid-semester break, no homework, no nothing, so go have a lovely break. Our second midterm, and then, of course, Thanksgiving, and then our final exam, which has not been assigned to us yet. In any case, everything that we need to give to you and every date that matters, all of this flows from the course schedule. So you should know to go to the course schedule. And in fact, to get started, you would click on the Getting Started link, which is presumably what you did to get to this point in the first place. That covers logistics and preliminaries. Please speak to me if you have any questions, or to your assigned faculty member and course assistant, and best of luck with this course.